Alright boys, what do we have for you here today? I'm gonna be recording this live from our San Francisco level 4. We are on the 4th uh, date opening. So today's been a hectic day, it's a fun day to play. Um, so let me show you what we got and why. So we're building our CC right there. So all this land was controlled by our current enemy, Kill, and TNT. So we got this fort on top with our allies, LGB. So we got that fort, we started building down. We got a bunch of bases down here with our allies. As you can see, there's a few of them gone right now because they are moving down to stop our enemy. Our other enemies, TNT, you see a big swarm going to them with some of our guys as well. As you can see, big battle right there going on. No wonder why my phone was getting super hot. Big battle here. Two lines of super heavies with rockets behind each other. Similar. So our allies are gonna come down here, try to stop them from build. We decided to drop our CC and build it here. We will drop our CC there. And I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do next. Not really, because enemies could be watching it. So we building our CC there. Our enemy tried to build the CC there, but we were able to drop by and stop it before they even finished it. So by doing this, now we have stopped their momentum completely to a point that they have to build their CC down here by their safe zone. So what are we doing right now? As you can see, let's get rid of that. We're also attacking up here, burning as much line as we can. Then we also are burning here territory, building our CC there. We started to build down here, but we saw the opportunity to build CC there. We will do that, so we took it. Then our allies are getting up here. They're getting attacked by one of our enemies. One, they have kept 10. One has stayed on their safe zone this entire time. So now they are advancing a little bit here. I'm pretty sure they probably get stopped pretty soon. They are also advancing down here with their allies. So the setup here is who are our friends and allies. So enemies first. PXMA, 1. Then we have at TNT and then Kill. Those are enemies. Now our allies is gonna be Leg, AF, brothers from the same server, and HXK. So those are our allies. So it's a fair 2v2. So I think this been a pretty balanced Moscow. As you can see, the stronger alliance has 22. All of the other ones are pretty balanced with 1 or 2 powers. This is the only odd power where he's the most powerful. He's an our enemy right now. So yeah, this is what's going on right now. We will finish that CC and start building all this soon. Let's look some battles. That's a pretty big swarm of our friends. They are actually hunger for fight because they haven't had any fight this entire time. They were able to stop their enemy. up here at one at the safe zone from probably first 3 days. On the first day, we tried to build a CC and move our territory down here, but it didn't work out for us. We were pushed by two alliances back, so we had to drop back to our safe zone. And since then, we've been stuck on our safe zone on a battlefield against them around this area, which is not bad. We haven't been bored or anything. We have our town, this laboratory up here. We did capture the town for a little bit. So it's not like we've been bored to death. We actually been having fun. Uh, Again, this is another Moscow where all of our enemies and friends are respectful to each other, and we're having fun. Now let's talk about something that I think everybody don't like right now on all level fours is trucks, research trucks. They can be attacked at any point. Uh, and I think they're too expensive right now. To they should not cost what they cost to cure them, uh, to heal them and repair them. I think if you have to do that, if you lose your truck, it should be free. To be honest, it should be completely free. Should not cost you reserve. Should not cost you money, because at that point it's annoying. It's more like it's annoyance than anything. You put your units at auto attack. A truck pass by and you attack them. That's 50 reserves you lose. And counting that you have 5 trucks, uh, that's 250 reserve. And if you're on the heat of the battle, you have to be farming and you have to be getting resources to replenish your money. So you lose those reserves quick. So I think it should either be free or there should be one of those things that they don't show up on the map to the enemy. It shouldn't be a thing that can be attacked. It should not be a thing that can be used to uh, stop bridges or things like that. It just should be a non-boy, something that the enemy you cannot see the enemies cannot see yours. That way, it will not stop any farms or anything or bridges or anything like that. So it, I think it should be something known. It should be something that nobody can see or attack or anything. But so yeah, here's our battlefield right now. We're building CC. So right now I will just be looking around for a little bit, see what happens, any fun that we can get into, and I'll get back with you guys at the end, or see you guys at the next one. Alright, since I'm doing this, let me show you something to you guys. When you're creating army groups, be specific what you want and how you want to use it, what you're gonna use them for. Like for example, I know this one is super heavy, only no arches. And it's close to me. So look at the distance. So I will be sending my super heavy to him. Main battle tank. I know what he is. I know what he's doing, so I will send him my battle tank, and he's close. I don't see it RT yet because at this point, yeah, there's one right here, but it's full and it's close to me. So I think that's all the groups I can send troops to. Oh, so right now we're just protecting that CC. Other thing, when you build an SCC, couple things you wanna take into account. You wanna have all make sure that all bases are level 32 or higher. Level 32. Sorry, there's no higher bases. They all need to be level 32 to go faster, and the higher the power, the better for the build. Multiple reasons. I'm probably gonna go faster, and also too, it will be less encouraging from the enemy to try to attack you. So those are two things you need to make sure you have every time you build CC. Make sure that they're level 32 bases, and make sure that they are the highest powers that you can. It will go a lot smoother to you to build that CC.
I will give everything I have for my country.
That creep over there keeps checking me out. Go teach him a lesson.
So for you guys out there, what you all think about this new missions? I think it's a great idea, great addition. But at the same time, I think at least prepare for war. This is one-sided for pay-to-win players because of the fact that you get reward for spending gold. If you spend gold, you get points. I think if this was in there, this would be a perfect thing to have in that event. Uh, Conquer, I love this. Give you more reasons to do things, keep the members active. So this is, I think this was a great addition that they added. So with that said, gonna give you a last look at our battlefield. Again, all of our enemies and allies are been great. I love this event. I think it's one of the most fun events I have had with our that I've had. Period. Or some of our members in the lines have said the same thing. That this is one of the most fun events that they have had. And so far, I haven't really heard anything negative or bad from either our allies or our enemies. So we're just gonna keep strolling through this and having fun. I'll probably give you guys an update in a couple weeks when probably 3 or 4 days when the ARM factory opens. Alright, later.